The Miami Dolphins didn't just shuffle pieces in the offseason. They dropped a curveball that's got everyone blinking twice. Today, Tom Pelissero from NFL Network spilled the beans. Miami shipped a 2026 sixth-rounder and a 2027 seventh-rounder over to the New York Giants and pulled in tight end Darren Waller. Not just that, Waller's agent Drew Rosenhaus confirmed he inked a one-year deal worth up to $5 million. Boom. That's the kind of move that turns heads. But let's cut through any surface-level hype. This isn't about beach vibes or cameo appearances. The Dolphins just shoved Jonnu Smith out the door yesterday morning. Thank you and good luck to Pittsburgh. And now they've sent in Waller. Yeah, that Waller. Once considered one of the most physically gifted tight ends in the league. But here's the twist. The key phrase is in his prime. Because it's been a minute since Waller looked like that unstoppable force. Let's rewind to 2019 to 2020. Peak Waller era. 2 straight seasons over 1,000 receiving yards. Pro Bowl nod in 2020. He was electric. Past the point of merely catching balls, he was breaking tackles, outrunning linebackers, even showing flashes of deep threat ability. That stat line had Dolphins fans drooling. Imagine that guy in aqua and orange. But fast forward to the past few seasons, and it's been an injury carousel. Strains, groin issues, hamstring pulls, even an IT band strain here and there. Availability went from luxury to question mark. 5 games missed one season, 9 the next, then 5 again. Not a minor tweak here or there. These were legit red flags. Over his 9-year career, a whopping 17 missed games, just from hamstring injuries alone. 17. And get this. He stepped away after the 2023 season, announced his retirement, and decided to chase a dream as a rapper. That's not a typo. The gritty gave way to the mic, at least momentarily. Dolphins bring this guy back, and you've got to wonder, is he back in football mode? Or is this some hybrid, I'll see what sticks scenario? Let's break down what Miami's looking at. Upside. If Waller shakes off the rust, stays healthy, and taps back into that elite ability, he's got WR-level talent at tight end. He can play in line, flexed out, motion across the formation, high-point contested throws in the red zone, leak-out routes over the middle. He's got a complete tool set. And let's be honest, Miami's TE group post-Jonnu was looking a little thin. Backup TEs and tight ends on practice squads of skills, but none come with the brand-name resonance of Waller. That's a legit injection of veteran star power. Risks. If is doing heavy lifting here. That injury history isn't faded ink. It's big, bold letters. Those soft tissue injuries have followed him, and there's no guarantee he'll dodge another stint on the IR, or even weekly game day status questions. And after retiring in 23, who knows how sharp his timing is? Has he been in shape? Has he ironed out route drops? Is the mindset still all in pigskin or popcorn and mixed apes? Here's a stat that raised eyebrows while digging. Those 17 hamstring games missed, over half a season straight out. Injuries don't just sap away reps, they drain confidence. A hamstring tweak can freeze a route tree, make you decelerate when you should strike full tilt. Extrapolate that across training camp, preseason, regular season. It all chips away at rhythm. Now, do I think Waller's about to blast past 1,000 yards again? Nah, that feels like chasing the past. But does he have the upside to flirt with, say, 700 or 800 yards if he stays on the field? Yeah, I think so. That's a high-reward chunk of production for 1 year, and Miami isn't giving up draft capital or tons of cap. Just a couple late-round picks and a $5 million swing. Even if it fizzles, it's not a teardown. But there's more to it. Waller showing up gives Miami options. They can scheme more 12 personnel packages, where he's a matchup nightmare. LB stuck in space. Safeties rattled over the middle. They can devise play actions that pull linebackers and drop Waller underneath. They can even flex him wide or split trips to create mismatches. In period, the playbook opens up in ways that MTF, Monday 2-4, tight ends just don't. And for Tua, who's shown he can release fast and hit tight windows, a guy like Waller could be the punch to blow the lid off pressure fronts. But here's the kicker. Waller shows up in that locker room with experience in saying, "I've been there, done that." That voice, even if he's playing a limited role, is massive for younger guys like Durham Smythe, Hunter Long, or even rookie tees. That mentorship stuff is undervalued. It's intangible when a guy's off the field and helping guys elevate their mindset. And Miami's had some sterile camps with young players, not sure what pro habits mean. Waller's arrival could be a catalyst.